Hey guys, let's review our shapes. We are gonna have a shape party. We're gonna have a shape party. We are gonna have a shape party. So bring your shapes and something to share. Yeah, we are gonna have a shape party. We're gonna have a shape party. We are gonna have a shape party. So bring your shapes and something to share. I don't know if you know it, boys and girls, but it's me, the Mess Singer, Miss Murphy, and we are going to review the shapes that we've learned so far. We're going to call it a shape party. So during this, you might have to pause the video and bring a shape to share. The words that we're going to be talking about today for review are cube, rectangular prism, cone, cylinder, and 3D, or three-dimensional. So, for our first review, I need you to find something in your house that is a cube. If you need to pause the video, you can. Come on, guys, let's find a cube for the party. Oh, look, I found one. If you haven't yet, go find one. I found a cube. Okay, what shape should we find next, Archie? How about a rectangular prism? Don't bring your refrigerator, though. Yeah, that'd be too big. But maybe a box of tissues? Or any kind of box, really. Yeah, pause the video, guys, and find a rectangular prism. Nope, I lost one. Nope, found one. Okay, what shape should we find next? Why don't you find a cone? A cone? Well, I don't have a cone. Wait, yes I do, and so do all of you if you can't find one, because you all got a hat last week or 2 weeks ago in a bag. This is a cone, so this is what I'm going to bring to the party. And then what is the last shape we're going to find? How about a cylinder? Yeah, you could find a toilet paper roll, or wait, you also got a blower. Now this isn't a cylinder, but if you look carefully, the straw shape starts here with a circle face, and then it ends about here. There's a cylinder in it. So you can bring your blower and your cone to the shape party. You can pause it if you want to find something else. That's a cylinder. Wait, Miss Murphy. What? That's all the 3D shapes that we learned. Well, but that doesn't mean that's all the 3D shapes there are in the world. Well, I know that. There's no time to discuss all of those, but we did forget a big important one. What one would you say is important that we didn't address? I know a pyramid, and I can't really find one of those around my house. What about a sphere? Boys and girls, can you find a sphere? Wow. Oh yeah, a sphere is important. Okay, I think we're ready for our shape party. If you don't have everything, guys, get them out. The first thing we found was a cube. Maybe you found a die. Maybe you looked everywhere and you're like, I can't find a cube. Well, luckily for you, the cube and the rectangular prism have the same number of faces and vertices. The only thing different are the shapes of their faces. So a cube has 6 square faces. Let's count them. I do the top and the bottom. 1, 2, and then I go around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. And then how many vertices? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. If you're not done counting, you can pause the video. The next shape we're going to touch the vertices and faces is a rectangular prism. If you brought something like a tissue box, it'd be easier to count than my little rectangular prism. Actually, say that with me. Rectangular prism. Now say it like a robot. Rectangular prism. That's the one that most of us are forgetting. Rectangular prism. I'm going to count these two faces. 1, 2. They're similar. And these two faces that are long and skinny. 3, 4. Then the biggest rectangles. 5, 6. Every rectangular prism has 6 faces, just like the cube. Let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let's get out our cylinder. Say cylinder. Cylinder. What? Cylinder. Now say it like a baby. Cylinder. Okay, say cylinder. Cylinder. That's another one we keep forgetting. How many faces does a cylinder have? A face has to be flat. So when it rolls, this whole round part isn't a face. But this flat part is. It's a circle. Same with this one. How many is that? 2 faces on a cylinder. It's kind of difficult to see on our blower, but here's the one. And then here's the second one. 2. 2 faces. And how many vertices or points? 0. It's the safest shape for babies because there's no point. Okay, and then we have the cone. How many faces? 1. Just 1 circle. And how many vertices? 1. Lastly, a shape that we didn't discuss is the sphere. If you found a sphere in your house, you found a ball. It's round. There are no faces. And there are no vertices. Maybe that's why they don't have it in the book, because it's just a lot of zeros. So today for your math lesson, after the video, I want you to try the review. Okay? There's some matching with the words. You can have your parents read this to you. This is difficult. And then you have to circle. A lot of kids forget this. So you see the blanks for faces and vertices, and you're going to write, oh, there's 2 faces and 0 vertices, and then you're going to go to the next page. Well, it actually says identify each shape. Circle the name. So up here it gives you a choice. It says cylinder or cube. Which one is that? I think we know. So circle it and then tell me the number of faces and vertices. Same with this shape. Circle the name and then do the faces and vertices. Circle the name. And then it asks, circle the object that can be made by the faces. There's 2 like that. Ooh, and this one combines 3 shapes. Can you circle the shape that is not used? So don't circle 3 shapes. Only 1 shape you'll circle. And then the next page has some questions that would be best done if you ask somebody to read them for you. Then at the end, if you want to do the reflect, you can. There's just 4 things here. Tomorrow we'll be taking a math test. So today's a little bit longer. And then tomorrow will be a short math test. So that I know that you get everything about 3D shapes. Everything that we've learned so far, that is. Do a wonderful job today. Thanks, guys. Bye.